We carry wounds that never leave a mark on our skin. They live quietly inside our minds, tucked into memories, experiences, and emotions that we drag around for years without realizing how heavy they actually are. This diagram compares two states of mind. On the left is waking life, a dense, chaotic web of daily distractions that makes it incredibly difficult to process that emotional weight. But on the right side, we see the environment of a lucid dream. It is a distraction-free space where the subconscious mind can safely begin to release what has been held inside. When people first realize they are dreaming, their immediate instinct is usually to test their powers. They try to fly, bend physics, or manipulate the environment around them. Using this state for healing requires the exact opposite approach. You must set a specific intention before you fall asleep to drop that desire for control. Slow down and simply listen to what the dream presents to you. Relinquishing the impulse to command your surroundings allows you to reconnect with yourself. Stepping back is the mandatory first step to turning a dream from a playground into an active space for self-healing. Once you have stabilized the dream, you can begin to address specific points of tension. You may choose to summon a representation of someone from your past, someone you never fully understood, or someone you never completely forgave. The natural tendency here is to try and plan exactly what to say. You might try to script a flawless apology or a perfectly structured confrontation, but a rigid script blocks the subconscious from speaking. Instead, speak honestly. Express what was never said in waking life. Even if the words are messy or incomplete, the act of vocalizing these thoughts to the figure initiates the process of emotional release. After this interaction, you shift your focus from external figures back to your own dream body to stabilize your internal state. This diagram outlines the body healing visualization. Raise your hands and place them gently over the center of your chest, taking a slow breath. As you exhale, imagine a warm, golden light radiating outward, flowing through your entire dream body until the environment feels comforting. Anchoring yourself in this feeling of physical safety creates a stable foundation. By building this internal sense of security first, you prepare your mind to remain present even when deeper, more volatile emotions begin to surface later in the session. As the dream deepens, you will often see this reaction. Dark or jagged shapes representing difficult emotions move in to disrupt the light you've created. When you face this kind of sudden emotional turbulence, what is your immediate instinct? Most people feel an intense urge to flee. This often looks like fighting the dream imagery or forcing yourself to wake up to escape the discomfort. The correct response is to hold your ground. Observe the emotions without judging them. When the dream torso stops resisting, the jagged shapes lose momentum and dissolve into the surrounding light. Real emotional resolution is reached through this kind of unbroken presence. By holding space for these painful fragments with compassion, you allow the subconscious to process the tension rather than suppressing it through conflict. This nocturnal practice works because the lucid state removes the social filters and logic we use to hide from ourselves during the day. You are seeing the raw, unedited mechanics of your own emotional responses. When you practice maintaining your composure in the face of dream turbulence, that habit of calm observation transfers to your waking life. You begin to respond to daily stress with the same steady presence you developed inside the dream. To apply this tonight, memorize this 4-step checklist before sleep. First, enter the dream to listen rather than control. Second, speak honestly to unresolved figures. Third, use the golden light visualization to ground your dream body. Fourth, observe emotional disruptions without judgment. Mastering this structured approach allows you to turn sleep into a tool for active recovery. It gives you a way to reconnect with and eventually heal the parts of yourself